Hobble, and I'm with the Scatter Creek Riders, the Backcountry Horsemen of Washington.
I'm Tony Stray, and I'm with Scatter Creek Riders, Backcountry Horsemen, Washington.
Joan Fleming, also Scatter Creek Riders.
I'm Phil Wolf, and I'm the Recreation Manager in the Capitol Forest for DNR, Washington State Department of Natural Resources.
I'm Jim Graham. I'm a volunteer and webmaster for capitalforest.com. Today we're going to do like an introduction to horseback riding. I'm an avid mountain biker and user of Capitol Forest. The different user groups here share the trails, and for my own personal interest as well as the rest of the users out there who will see this film, I think this will be a good piece for us all to understand what each other are doing out there. I've never been on a horse, so it's going to be an interesting experience I'm looking forward to, I think. So yeah, it should be fun and informative. Today we're real fortunate to have Phil Wolf from Department of Natural Resources here to work with us, and then Joan and Tony and Kim have volunteered to come out with their horses and show us what horseback riding is all about in Capitol State Forest.
Tennessee Walker.
So, okay, which one is which now?
This is a Tennessee Walker.
Lady?
This is Lady.
Uh-huh.
And this is a quarter horse.
What's on her feet right here?
These are boots. I don't have shoes on my horses, so I put boots on their front feet because they carry 70% of their weight on their shoulders.
70% is in the front.
So you want to protect their front feet from injury.
So
put boots on them.
And does that protect against like the flesh above the feet, or
no?
Does that actually cover the hoof too on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't use metal horseshoes.
No, I don't
you
use shoes. These are boots.
Oh, literally like a Vibram sole.
Yeah.
Okay, but probably a lot tougher.
They're pretty tough.
Yeah.
And they're good traction.
Okay. How much do the horses weigh, typically? Like a
This one
Tennessee
weighs
Walker
about
and
1,200. This one probably weighs 1,100. She's more muscled than this one.
Okay.
She's quarter horse. They have bigger muscles.
Yeah. Okay.
And
so
she
1,100.
1,300.
1,300.
Yeah, she's a big horse.
Okay. Hi, Kim. So who are your animals here?
Well, this horse right here is Blue. He's an 11-year-old quarter horse.
Okay.
And he's a good boy. He's done a lot in his life already, and he should be a good safe trail horse.
Okay. So Blue's a quarter horse, and he's 11.
11, yes.
And who is this other horse?
This is Foxy. Foxy is the horse I ride. She's 15 now, and she's a paint.
A paint?
A paint.
That's the breed?
That's the breed, yes.
Okay,
yes.
what are paints known for? What are their characteristics?
Generally, a paint you see are them wild colors, multicolored. But she's what's called a breeding stock paint, where she's got one of her parents has the wild colors, but she didn't.
Who is this?
So Miss Asia Mo, she's a 10-year-old. She's called an Anglo-Arab, which is a combination of thoroughbred and Arab. And she's a great trail horse, and I use her for a competition called endurance riding. And because of the thoroughbred, she's got these nice, beautiful, long strides, so she just tears on down the trail, does really good.
So an Anglo-Arab.
Anglo-Arab. Yeah, so it's thoroughbred Arab.
And what does what is thoroughbred?
Thoroughbreds are, the race horses at the racetracks. Those are thoroughbreds.
So more athletic breed, like
they're
competitive?
They're usually very long, strided, big, tall. They actually go back, originated with the Arabs, but they were developed, the breed was developed by the British Empire, and that's where the Anglo comes from.
That's what I was gonna. Anglo-Arab thoroughbred.
And then they got imported to the States and many other places. So they're commonly used for thoroughbred racing. That's where a lot of people think of them, but they're used for many other things too.
Start and put your left foot in the stirrup.
Okay.
And then the idea is once you have your foot in it, then go 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to push with that leg.
1, 2, 3.
3, and then push hard with the right leg, and swing your leg over.
1,
2, 3.
Oh, God.
She's really tall.
I'm way the heck.
Well, Tennessee Walkers are tall horses.
Okay.
All legs. So let's look at the stirrups.
Yeah, they actually feel pretty good.
Look pretty good.
Who are you riding there, Phil?
Put your foot in the stirrup.
Are you on Blue? Yeah. You're on Blue, the quarter horse. So what's the order here? Who?
You guys.
Kim,
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks, Andy.
And then Blue, and then I'll go and I'm going to have her follow behind Babe.
Okay, so I'll be
behind me.
Behind you. Okay.
It's best to keep the horses that you guys are riding behind the experienced riders. So
Okay.
we see something coming, we can talk to you and tell you what to do.
Okay.
And their buddies.
And their buddies,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Follow her and everybody ready?
Yes.
And basically that's what the horses in the line will do. They'll follow the horse in front of them. The horse in front of them goes around a tree, they'll go around the tree. Okay, just squeeze him. Squeeze him.
There you go.
Yeah, you gotta be behind Kim.
You're following Kim. And then you're going to bring up the rear?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Yeah. And then you follow me.
Absolutely.
And you want to keep her nose right on her tail. Well, actually, if you might have to slow her down a little bit.
How do I slow? Pull back?
Just pull back.
Okay.
But
Good
once
girl.
we get on the trail, she has to stay
Okay.
behind her. She can't walk.
Holy
behind her.
cow! Our holy horse. Yo. So, what's the language? Can I say ho? Does she understand that? Okay. But mostly just pull back on the reins if I want her to slow down?
Yeah. Pull and release. Until she does what you want her to do.
Okay.
And no.
Ah, this is interesting. It's a big animal. My God.
Well, yeah, that's the gated one, so he should feel, well, you have no experience on how they feel, but
I don't.
he would feel very different from some of these others.
So by gated, you mean the stride?
Yeah, the way he moves.
So does he move less smoothly or more smoothly?
Actually smoother.
Smoother. Okay. Then a quarter horse?
The quarter horses have kind of a choppy step.
Uh-huh.
Hers is kind of a gliding step.
Okay.
You might feel like you're on a rocky horse.
Now I see why it's important to brush the trails high. We're like 8 feet up here. So when you're riding, they kind of just go on the trail. They know where to go.
Yep, they'll follow the trail. They
I
don't
don't-
want to fall off.
I don't even have to do. So the reins really are just for slowing her down right now.
Yeah,
So when she's doing that, what does that mean? When she's
just clearing her nose.
okay. So push the left leg in towards the hillside.
Yeah.
Okay.
And turn their head towards the hillside. But they don't want to fall off the trail.
Yeah.
They're going to purposely step off the trail. They're smarter than that.
Yeah. Could a horse ride down that?
You don't want to do that.
Realistically,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
yes, they could. But stay back.
A deer would do that easily. A horse is so big that it will just tear it all apart
Uh-huh.
going down.
Whoa.
That's why we've got it fenced off like this, because people kept riding the horses down there, but if
Oh.
the soil's so loose, you know, that it can be dangerous.
Going uphill, you always want to use the leg on the downhill side. Keep their butt over and kind of turn their head towards the
Okay.
hill. Just kind of guide her over, neck rein her over. Like I said,
Okay, so we're like half a mile in on, what is this, Green Line 6A? 6A out of Margaret McKinney Campground in Capitol Forest. I'm on a female, what am I on? Tennessee Walker. I'm already getting saddle sore. We're hopping along here.
You see a coyote?
It's a mountain biker.
coyote right there.
I haven't seen so many coyotes lately.
Oh,
Sure is.
look right there, Jim. Right there.
Oh wow.
We're hopping along here.
You see a coyote?
It's a mountain biker.
Right there.
I haven't seen so many coyotes.
Oh,
Sure is.
look right there.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah.
See the coyote.
I've seen
Wow.
coyotes in Fort Lewis, Scatter and here. You're sure not afraid of it? In the last couple months. Really? They usually aren't.
So we go this way, right?
How you doing?
Okay. Oh,
How was it out there?
That way.
Yeah.
So you want to try to see him on a horse? There he is.
So are we on the equine loop yet?
Oh no.
Okay, we're still on.
Come up here to the next, I think, yeah, this next road intersection, we will then go off onto the equine loop.
Okay.
Or we will head toward the equine loop. We won't go up 6A, we'll go out to the water.
Okay. So we're still cruising along 6A. Kim!
Look at that rock. Oh! It's all of a sudden there's something in it.
Oh, really?
Right. Yeah, this is the infamous rock.
Really? So,
Horses are funny, you know, they're suspicious of things that they don't think belong.
okay. Yeah.
And so there's a big rock, is that a bear laying there or something?
Yeah. Okay. Very instinctual.
I've been with people who can't even get the horse to pass.
Really?
Well, Rick's kind of, on the QT, Rick's a little bit on his way out.
Pass you.
You got that Tennessee Walker.
Maybe.
Look at him
Might come back.
go.